Hey guys, welcome back to the Daily Raid YouTube channel. I'm back again today with part 2 of Mr. Ajmer Singh Chopra's career simulation. I know I said I'd release the video in a few days time, but I got caught up with some prior personal commitments. But anyway, we're back here today, and even though the first part didn't do too well, I want to see this project through to completion. So today, like I mentioned in the previous video, we will be showing you some action, basically what happens in the game, how Ajmer Singh Chopra plays in this fantastical world. We'll be simulating the rest of his career. There are a few achievements here and there that might interest you guys, and finally at the end of the video we will do a full-on career review. Once again, I hope you guys like this video, and yeah, let's get right into the action. Okay guys, so I've been simulating for quite a while and we have basically now entered Mr. Ajmer Singh Chopra's prime. He is a 94 overall at the age of 28, and the San Antonio Spurs have actually built a nice little squad around him. Now, he's not exactly the first option anymore because just like in real life, the San Antonio Spurs managed to draft David Robinson to the team. So they have a really nice pairing of Ajmer Singh and David Robinson, and they also ended up getting Sean Elliott, who's another player who actually ended up on the Spurs in real life. So looking at the squad, it's a very solid squad. But yeah, like I said, there's nothing crazy that has happened with Mr. Ajmer Singh Chopra's career so far. But the Spurs are a really good team, and I think if they continue to keep this core, they could end up winning a championship. Taking a look at his stats, looking at his career stats, he's currently averaging about 22 points, 6.7 rebounds, 2.4 assists, a block and a steal per game, with great splits of 53% from the field and 95% from the free throw line. Looking at his, well, this is somewhat disappointing. Looking at his award history, at least his individual accolades, he is a 4-time All-Star, which is pretty cool. He did make the second team All-NBA once, but that has pretty much been it in terms of his career. Like I said, he is now playing second fiddle to David Robinson, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because at the end of the simulation, we just basically want to see him win trophies and end up in the Hall of Fame. I basically brought you guys back now after a really long time simulating, so that we can actually see what he's like in the game. I don't think he's going to progress further in terms of overall. I think 94 is going to be his peak. So let's just see how it is playing with Mr. Ajmer Singh Chopra in a game. So we'll play the first game of the season where the Spurs are taking on the Detroit Pistons. Honestly, should be an easy win. But we'll play the first quarter, see how things go with Mr. Ajmer Singh Chopra, and then we'll get back to the regularly scheduled simulation. First things first, I need to remove this era filter so that I can actually see what I'm doing. Detroit versus San Antonio in the Spurs arena. You can see he's got a really old school vibe from the court to the logo. We missed the jump ball, which is annoying. But yeah, let's just play some good defense and try and take advantage of this first quarter. Ajmer Singh Chopra picks up the rebound. He's driving up the court, tries to shoot, but he is fouled in the act of shooting, which means he will head through the free throw line. Nice and easy, drops the first free throw in, get the Spurs their first point of the game, and get him his first point of the game. And the second one drops as well, giving the Spurs a 2-point lead. Doc Rivers brings the ball up the court, plays it to Ajmer Singh Chopra, who drives in and quickly pulls up for the 2-point play, and he scores. David Robinson gets the rebound, plays it to Ajmer Singh. Ajmer Singh now drives to the basket. He's going to shoot, and he scores with ease. Spud Webb now with the ball, quickly plays it to Ajmer Singh. Singh holds the ball on the arc, waits for the screen from Charles Smith. He drives with a mid-range jumper and he puts it in with ease. Sean Elliott now bringing the ball up the court. He is the star man on the court for the Spurs right now. He drives and he scores with ease. Nice little cut to the basket. Simple floater to get the ball into the hoop.
Here's Harvey.
Harvey bringing the ball up the court, guarded by Webb. He's going to go for the bucket, and he misses. That's the end of the first quarter. The Spurs head into the second quarter with a 5-point lead. But yeah, switching out from broadcaster mode, that is the end of our playtime with Ajmer Singh Chopra. Once again, I will be simulating now, and like I promised before, if anything of note happens, I will clue you guys in. But yeah, let's get back to the simulation, and if nothing happens, I will catch you guys at the end of Ajmer Singh Chopra's career. I'm back real soon, and that's because the Spurs had a historic season this time around. It's the same season. We're still in the same season where I actually showed you guys the gameplay with Ajmer Singh Chopra. We ended on a crazy record-breaking run of 76-6. We are undoubtedly the best team in the league right now. David Robinson was your MVP. We also got Sixth Man of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year. Unfortunately, again, Ajmer Singh Chopra is not on any of the all NBA teams, but we are undoubtedly the favorites to win it this year. As if you look at our team, we are stacked overall. We've got David Robinson at center, Ajmer Singh at shooting guard, small forward Sean Elliott, point guard Doc Rivers, shooting guard we managed to trade for a sixth man and Jim Paxson. Then you saw our sixth man, another sixth man, E. Sims or Eldon Sims, and we got, I don't know how, but we managed to trade for Dennis Rodman as well. So this is a super team, and the reason why I'm back here is because there is a very good chance now that we end up winning the NBA championship. So let's sim through these playoffs. We should go through the first round with ease, and we do. Next up we play against the Dallas Mavericks, and that was yet another easy win. Now we've got the Houston Rockets, and it's a tight affair, and we lost. Oh my god, how did we end up losing that? Oh man. Oh, that is annoying. The Rockets end up winning the finals. I mean, at least we can say that we lost to the eventual winners. But yeah, guys, that was a historic season. We really should have ended up winning. But hopefully we can keep the core, or the Spurs can keep the core, and they can potentially win the or make a run to the finals next year. I'll let you guys know if anything good happens, as always. Okay guys, this time around I did not speak too soon, and we actually did make it to the NBA Finals. We're going up against the Washington Bullets, which, correct me if I'm wrong, is the team that has Michael Jordan. I mean, we can just do a quick check of that. So, yep, it's gonna be Ajmer Singh Chopra versus Michael Jordan, which makes this so much more exciting. Can Ajmer Singh Chopra deny Michael Jordan his first ring? Will he come out on top? We're gonna go through this game by game. Game 1 goes to the Bullets. Game 2 goes to the Bullets. Game 3 goes to the Bullets. We come back with Game 4, but the Bullets end up winning the championship. Oh man, Ajmer Singh Chopra can't catch a break in this simulation. But yeah guys, again, bit disappointing, didn't end up winning. Once more, I'm going to keep simulating, and hopefully something awesome happens for the Spurs team and Ajmer Singh Chopra. Okay guys, after a while of simulation, we are back, and this time I don't think I have spoken too soon. We're in the 1994-1995 season. The Spurs have made it to the NBA Finals. We're playing against the Charlotte Hornets. Game 4, 1 minute, 5 seconds remaining, and we're leading by, 15 points. I don't think we can screw this up. Let's jump into the game and let's watch Ajmer Singh Chopra win his first of hopefully many NBA championships. 5.7 seconds remaining. Let's increase the volume because this is the end, and we can finally watch Ajmer Singh Chopra lift up a championship. He's probably not Finals MVP, but there is no denying this is a surreal moment in this fantastical world, especially for me because I've been simulating for ages now. All right, look at them celebrate. This is what it's all about. At the end of the day, the celebrations, the happiness in their eyes. Oh, couldn't ask for more. Yep, the entire city of Spurs celebrates, and there he is. Look, they gave him the trophy to lift up. Ajmer Singh Chopra is lifting up the trophy. What a moment! I'm so happy. Obviously, like I said, he wasn't expected to win the Finals MVP. That has gone to David Robinson. But yes, the first NBA championship for Ajmer Singh Chopra, and like I said, he was clutch in the final game. He scored 37 points, which is absolutely insane. But yeah, finally, after hours of simulating, we we won. I mean, Ajmer Singh Chopra won an NBA final. Uh, let's take a look at how much he averaged in these playoffs. It's pretty decent actually, 23.5 points per game. But yeah, we finally won an NBA championship, and once again, I'm going to keep simulating now until something of note happens. Quick update, because the San Antonio Spurs are back in the NBA Finals after 3 years in the 97-98 season. They are going to win this match by a significant margin. They're leading 122 to 85 against the Brooklyn Nets. And the reason why I have clued you guys in onto this one is because there is a good chance that Ajmer Singh Chopra ends up winning the Finals MVP for this one. So, okay, I mean, I didn't get to jump in, but oh man, I guess it's not meant to be, because again, David Robinson ends up picking up uh, the Finals MVP award. Uh, Let me just see whether it was worth it or not. Yeah, actually, you know what? It's fine. He did definitely deserve it. So yeah, a second championship for Ajmer Singh Chopra. He is now aged 34, which means he's going to start declining from here forth. Uh, Once again, like before, I'll let you guys know if anything happens. He's probably not going to stay on the San Antonio Spurs forever. I'm sure he will be let go at some point. But yeah, I'll let you know if anything changes. Okay, guys, we have reached the end of the career simulation. At the age of 40, Ajmer Singh has chosen to retire. He was a pro for 19 years, definitely one of the best of all time. He's still an 87-year-old, 87 overall, which means he could play maybe a year, but I think we've had enough of simulating for now. Taking a look at his career, he actually traded teams in 99-2000 season, leaving the San Antonio Spurs for the Indiana Pacers, and he actually had two very successful seasons. He ended up in the finals in the 99-2000 season and the 2000-2001 season, but unfortunately fell short. But yeah, taking a look at his stats, he began to really fall off in the 97-98 season. It's when he dropped his points per game, dropped from 22 to 17. But looking at his career overall, he's got a career average of 19.9 points per game, 6.4 rebounds, 3 assists, about a steal and a block a game, and again, great shooting splits of about 53% from the field, 31% from 3, and 96% from the free throw line. Overall, a decent career. But now what we need to figure out is if he has made it to the Hall of Fame, and he has. He joins the Hall of Fame as a shooting guard. Taking a look at his awards, he's a 12-time All-Star, 2-time champion, made the NBA second team once, and that's pretty much it. Rookie of the Year, first team as well. Not many individual accolades, but he does have those 2 championship rings to his name. Let's see if his jersey's been retired. Yes, his jersey has been retired by the San Antonio Spurs. He played there from 1984 to 1999. We can probably check out the league history. In terms of the NBA's history, looking at the past champions, as you guys can see here, in 1999 and 2000, we did make it to the NBA Finals, but we ended up losing to the Nuggets and the Mavericks. Of course, the 2 seasons in which the San Antonio Spurs picked up the championship in 1994-95 and 97-98. Those are the 2 years that Ajmer Singh picked up his 2 championships. In terms of the goals we set out for this video, we actually did end up beating Michael Jordan in terms of winning rings. Jordan only ended up with that 1 ring in the year he actually beat us in 1992-1993. And yeah, it's a semi-successful career in my opinion. Taking a look at team records, we could check if he had anything for the Spurs in terms of points. Ajmer Singh didn't really do that much in terms of points. He had about 63 points. I mean, he's nowhere near the 63-point high that George Gervin had. Field goals made, also nothing much. 3-pointers made the same. He does hold 2 records for free throws made, which is 22 in a game, which he got once in 1987 and once in 1996. Rebounds, nowhere near. That's all David Robinson. Assists, also nothing close. Blocks as well. Steals as well. Minutes as well. Turnovers too, nothing much. If you want to see what he actually did as a player, like his career highs and stuff like that, we can do that. Yep, here we are. His career high was actually 49 points in a single game. Not sure when that was though. He has his career high in terms of 3-pointers made is 4 in the game, which is pretty interesting. 22 free throws, like we saw in the record books. He had a 20 rebound game, which is pretty insane. 10 assist game, which is again pretty insane. 5 assists and 5 blocks and 5 steals in 2 different games. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it. Overall, I'd say a very successful career for Mr. Ajmer Singh Chopra. He is a Hall of Famer. He had his jersey retired by the San Antonio Spurs. While he didn't have that many individual accolades, he did end up winning 2 NBA championships with the Spurs. And yeah, I mean, I was personally hoping for a bit more, but you know, you can never say with these simulations. I think we can end the video. If you want to see more NBA 2K, let me know about any concepts you want me to tackle down in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment down below, and of course share it with your friends, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.